Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. If you like what you see, please go ahead. Don't be afraid. Like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. If you want to be here every time me and the T team are up in here getting it in, I'm gonna do something a little different today. Y'all, there was a man in here. I know, right? And he was talking about, coming around, going through the comments, talking about how it ain't no idea or concepts about how a man will feel in these situations. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a reading today that is for the masculine, okay? Because apparently y'all got some stuff going on out there. So what's up, King? Whoever you may be. No, not the one that's standing on business over at his daddy house. We're going to go ahead and look into just doing a freestyle reading for the male collective. For my male collective, which I do believe may be relatively small, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and, see what's going on with the men, okay, in the collective. Spirits to get clarity. Welcoming male energy from the collective. And we're just going to go ahead and read that, okay, and see what we see. What's out there, what's going on, okay. So there's a masculine right now that is feeling stuck, okay, not really knowing exactly where to go next, not really knowing exactly what to do. I'm in a particular given situation. We see this masculine is hemmed up, he is stuck, he is not necessarily able to make the right decisions moving forward. I'm seeing a lot of red energy around him, a lot of purple energy. This is a masculine that is conflicted. Something is conflicting him. He feels that there's an urgency to get something done. And he wants to do it and do it very well. Whatever it is that he feels he needs to get done, he needs to get it done right away. And he feels very pressed. He may even be afraid of something. Something is coming upon him, and he's very scared that this energy will get towards him, okay? There's something tense going on. And he's really trying to hold back from it. Four of Pentacles, trying to hold back from it. Trying not to fall prey to it. Okay? And he's really trying to avoid some type of a coming energy. This coming energy is going to transform him in the future. Okay, Three of Wands. It is a transformative energy. And the thing of it is that currently, this is a masculine that really doesn't know if he wants to transform. That's kind of the major concept of this. He doesn't know if he wants to transform. Okay, this masculine has no clue if he wants to transform or not. Okay, and that's kind of a big part of where he's at right now, what he's feeling, etc., etc. Not having a clue what direction he wants to take things in at this particular moment. Okay, in his life, in his self, he's very conflicted and confused. But he is trying to balance things out. What he's trying to balance out more than anything is the energy. That is, this energy that is literally coming towards him. He's not going to be able to avoid this. Whatever these shifts or changes are that are coming towards this masculine, he's not going to be able to avoid them. Okay? It is like a next phase that he would rather not experience, but he's going to experience it regardless. It was written. This is a divine shift and change that is coming to this masculine. So there just is no way around it. It is going to shake up and change his life. This is something that's going to blow up his life, take his life into a whole nother direction. The Tower energy. And it was written, y'all. It's not, he can't do anything about this. It isn't that kind of thing. Okay? There are divine messages coming towards him that he is going to have to pay for something. This is his time to pay. The Emperor, okay? He is being required to, requested to pay by God for something that has occurred, something has happened. I feel like the earlier part of his life, he may not have made the right type of friends or the right type of decisions. And those chickens are coming home to roost now. However, what he should be advised of is that there are feminine energies, more than one, around him that want to help. Some of them are spiritual workers and they see exactly what is happening with him. And they're open to assisting and helping. Some of them are mother figures, mother, grandmother, auntie. They can help him. He needs prayer right now. He needs prayer warriors. He needs prayers for his good and for his protection. Prayer to kind of order his steps through this change and challenge that is coming. This coming change and challenge may have to do with the relationship with a wife or the way he's treated a wife. There's an angry wife. We see Hierophant. There's an angry wife-like energy. This wife's energy, this woman's energy, there are some ancestors or family members even in her physical life that are not happy with her either. Okay, this is okay. They're not happy with her either. She's been rebellious, not accepted advice from her family. However, she's taken their money. Okay, she's taken money from family. Yeah, she's taken lots of money from family and given this money to this masculine. Seven of Pentacles facing the King of Pentacles. Okay, and her family even feels like this is her judgment as well. So there is a season of reckoning coming upon this masculine and whoever his primary feminine has been. This primary feminine is going to take a great deal of her frustration out on this masculine. She really is. She's going to take a lot of this frustration out on him. She's upset with him. She's going to blame him. She's going to blame him for the money that she's taken from family. She's going to blame him for her poor decision making. She's going to blame him for things that don't have a damn thing to do with him, okay? She has fallen on hard times. And she has also fallen on judgment from family and friends based on the decisions that she's chosen to make in relationship to this masculine. And now she's going to try to pass the buck. Okay, she's going to try to allow him to take the brunt of the blame and the burden, Ten of Wands, for the both of them. Okay, that is what she believes the solution to this problem is. Four of Swords. This is very stressful for his mother. This masculine's mother is very stressed as she is watching her son kind of get beat up by being left holding the bag from this feminine, but also from his own bad decision making. Okay, he's not taking, he wasn't standing on business. He wasn't standing on business. Okay, and unfortunately, he's gonna have to pay the repercussion for that. I'm seeing a lack of financial planning. There's been poor financial planning, poor planning for his health. Okay, this might have been a masculine. You were doing too much partying or laying back, not really getting prepared for the cold season. You know what I mean? By cold season, I mean, you know, for the bad weather. You know, life, we all have times when life brings us bad weather. I don't see you really taking that part of life seriously. And now there are some things that are coming to fruition and you're kind of left in a space of like, what the fuck, okay? Nine of Pentacles. You know, as you're laying here injured, it may be your health, it may be your finances. This feminine is basically in a position where she's going to try to be the one that, you know, holds on to finances and holds on to, I'm really hearing reputation. This is a feminine that wants to hold on to her reputation. Okay, she wants to be seen as the one who cleaned things up. She wants to be seen as the one who, you know, I'm in control. She wants to be seen. Let me tell you, you can't trust this feminine because she is going to shaft you because what she wants is her self-respect back. She's going to try to pull a move that is going to make her look like this independent, badass Beyonce type of energy. That is what she's going for. She's not that. She has been someone that has been a doormat or been run over, left behind, forgotten about. She may be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. And she may also be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. And she has been a doormat to you, masculine. But she wants to, now that you are down, that something has happened to your money or your health, she is going to try to come out of this looking like, you know, she's going to go into girl power mode where she's going to try to look like she's the one with the money. She's the one who bossed up. And she's the one who has to, she's going to try to make you an offering to get out of the arrangement, Six of Cups. And she's going to try to do it by making you look small, okay? This woman is not, she's very cunning. The thing of it is that she's going to try to leave, but she's going to try to make it look like she's leaving and leaving you an offering. Hey, you know, I told you could keep the car, or, you know, something to that effect. And the thing that you're not able to believe in all of this, masculine, is that she's leaving you and detaching from the situation at a time where you're really kind of removed mentally. You're a little blown away by everything that's been going on. We did see this Tower energy. You're blown away. You're blown back. You're hurting. You're kind of lost mentally. This is like, you're like, this is when you're going to choose to let everybody know that you are some type of ladies empowerment type of woman. You're Miss Feminist, girl power. I got my shit together. Now that you see me down, are you kidding me? That's kind of where you're at. She's trying to turn the tables on you, okay? She's trying to make it all about her. The truth is she's seeing someone else and she wants to offer her money and resources to them. So she's going to pull her money and resources away from you, but she's going to try to make it look like you're the one who's, you know, I don't know. I tried to help him. She is a turncoat. She is two-faced. Okay. And she is going to find herself taking the brunt of a great deal of what has occurred between the two of you. And she just can't stand that. She can't stand for the truth of who she is and her reputation to be seen. She really is upset about that. You would do well right now to kind of just move away from her. Okay? Literally run away from her and block your heart off from her. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. Because you're in enough trouble as it is in terms of trying to figure out how you're going to... You want to avoid the oncoming circumstances. Whether they are financial or, you know, what have you. Maybe even the loss of a home or a car, or there's something coming and you're trying to avoid it. You're really not going to be able to avoid it. And the saddest part is that, you know, there are some things that you're going to have to address and deal with. However, this feminine is going to choose this moment in time to basically be a part of your decline in this moment of decline. It's like she's going to take this moment to say, hey, I never liked you anyway. It's going to feel that way, and it's unfortunate. While you're at your most vulnerable is going to be the moment that she decides to flex her strength, okay? It's something. There are going to be other women that are going to help you. Again, Three of Cups energy, but some of them might be ex-girlfriends. Some of them might be mama, grandma, auntie, sisters. But there are going to be women in your corner that are going to support you, that are going to be prayer warriors and everything else. However, she who you thought was your right hand, baby, I'm here to let you know right now, she ain't it. Okay? Heartbreak energy is going to really shock you. She's not the one. She is not. You're going to have to take action towards your own fulfillment and to get yourself into your own space of clarity. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords energy. You're going to have to take action to save yourself. Do not count on this woman to be a part of your comeback season. She is not going to be part of it. Whoever you are, masculine in the collective, and I'm getting the vibe that it could be anywhere from 3 to 4. Masculine in the collective, you are in a financial bind or some sort of a bind, and you think that that wifey or the baby mama is going to be there. She's not. She's saying, now that you're down, this is my moment to look like I finally broke free of him. She's not going to be on your side, okay? She is going to walk out, and she's going to do it with ease. She's going to pretend that she's busy with other projects, and Eight of Pentacles energy, and that she tried to help you, and that you just didn't want her help. King of Wands, you were too busy caught up on your own passions and your own thoughts and looking to your own devices to really realize, you know, what she was trying to offer you. You also can expect the flying monkeys, baby. This feminine is in narcissistic energy, and she is going to spread bullshit about you. And the thing that's so sad about it is you're seeing a side of her that you've never seen before. You never saw this from her. You never saw this coming from her. You didn't foresee it. You didn't predict it. You are like, are you kidding me? This woman has been docile, passive, or soft-spoken for your entire relationship. She's been hiding how she felt. She may have had resentments, or she may just be a rotten-ass person. But either way, this feminine is about to unleash and unload the truth of who she is, okay? And it ain't nothing nice. It's going to be a shock to you. Again, we see that heartbreak energy coming through the building. 3, 3, and 3. You have been in this relationship. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the Empress is also 3. 3, 3, 3. We got just on the strength of numerology. You have been in this relationship based on this woman's potential. Okay, this woman was never going to be the Empress energy that you thought she was going to be. It ain't in her. She has allowed you to lead because it was a manipulation tactic to stay in your life. She has never been as in love with you as much as maybe she wanted to be seen with you, is what I'm hearing. This is a feminine that wanted to be seen with you. You did a lot for her reputation. Ace of Wands. You are a man that is seen as virile, that is seen as a leader, that is seen as sexy, that is potentially very good in bed. And she wanted to be affiliated with the fame, okay? The fame that comes with being, you know, oh, I'm David's woman, okay? She wanted to be in it. I'm Jay's woman, okay? It was never about you. It was about her. This woman has consistently kept her eyes out in the field for other masculines to be with. She's been bored with you, perhaps, for some time. Something has not been right with her because now she's taken her moment to get out the way, okay? This woman felt that she was enslaved to the relationship. She felt that she was being controlled. Devil energy with the 10 of Pentacles. She felt that the legacy at this point was something that she was stuck with. And she was stuck kind of making you the center of her world. But she had her eyes. I'm literally seeing a woman that's looking out the window, imagining all the other avenues that could possibly be outside for her. Okay? This is where she's at. I'm imagining, you know, maybe I could go out there and do this. Maybe I could be a businesswoman. You know, maybe I could juggle my own money, okay? 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. This woman has been dreaming of putting money in some other man's pocket. I don't know who he is, okay? But wanting to kind of, this man has a business or something, and she wants to be a part of that dream. This lady is like, she's someone that is real into appearances or something. You know what I'm saying? She dates for appearances. She marries for appearances. She's all about appearances. You know, it makes me think of R. Kelly's wife, Drea Kelly. I don't know if anybody watched her when she was on that, what was the show with the ladies? It was one of those wives show. It had Nicole Murphy on it and all that. Well, anyway, once Kels went to prison and he was now looked at with disgrace, okay, you know, king of R&B or not, she wanted to be with the king of R&B. So if anybody was looking at that show, she goes and starts dating this younger knockoff whack R&B singer. Okay, he wasn't even good. And starts getting all excited about, yeah, I'm with him. I got my man Sangs. Because really, she was chasing, I'm R. Kelly's wife. It was never about him. It couldn't have been, right? He obviously isn't a great person. It was about the clout. This is the type of energy that I'm picking up from this woman. And now that you are in trouble, now that you're experiencing anxiety and you have some issues coming towards you, she wants to run and now get with another man that's in a moment of so-called fame or popularity, right? And this is going to really hurt you. It's going to shock you. And it's going to leave you feeling lonely. It's going to leave you feeling anxious, okay? You're going to feel like you're out in the cold, as this woman is going to sneak out the way. But I'm going to tell you something. The offerings and things that you've made to her, Knight of Pentacles energy, she is going to betray you with these things. But the energy that I'm getting, because she's going to betray, you're going to think all that I've done for you. Are you kidding me? But I'm telling you, this feminine, it's best that you're going to be hurt when you see the reality of who she is. But it's for the best. Believe that. It's for the best. You want this woman out of your life. There's a new feminine energy coming to you. She may be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles energy. There is a new feminine coming to you. and she's going to make offerings to you, okay? And this is part of the transformative energy that's going to happen to you. The poor, the negative aspects of what you've been going through with this particular woman, and you're thinking, oh my God, this is the end, and the sadness or the fear that you have of the oncoming shift that's coming to your life that we saw when this reading first started, you have to understand that with this shift comes this woman. Without your shift in circumstances, you don't get your divine feminine. Your divine feminine shows herself in your darkest hour. That is when you're going to see, oh my God, this person rocks with me and this person doesn't. Let me tell you, you've had a karmic feminine in a divine feminine's place. And you've been looking at divine feminines thinking they were karmic. So I'm going to tell you why. Because you were looking at divine feminine energies. Let me tell you, divine feminine is not out here jumping over tables and rolling under cars and throwing away money and sex and all of this to try to force a man to notice her. Divine feminine is what a masculine notices. We're going to go to the biblical aspect of it, right? He who finds the wife finds a good thing. A divine feminine is found by the masculine. She's not out here running the masculine down because she knows that she is the prize created for the right man, for a divine man to find. These changing circumstances is going to take you into your divinity. And it is at this moment that you step into your divinity that you're going to be able to see what this divine feminine is made of, because when you are scared, when you are vulnerable, when you are at your lowest, you're going to see this karmic say, well, he's no longer giving, king of R&B, you know what I'm saying? He's no longer a winner, okay? Let me go out here and I got my eyes peeled for some men that have some businesses going. Maybe I'll get behind them, make their dreams come true, and then I'll be a winner chicken dinner over there. She's not going to stop, okay? She's seen that you have kind of hit a snag, and she's going to be like, ooh, let me go and find me somebody real. This divine feminine, who I see in Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, is going to step up to the plate, and she's going to say, I'm here. And this is going to be part of the transformation that comes to your life. A transformation that you are actually fighting, okay? But this transformation brings with it a brand new beginning for you. The Fool energy coming through. So it will be to your best interest to just take a leap of faith and just jump on into these what appear to be challenges, because we know even in hard times, right, God's going to get the glory. So even in these challenges, go ahead and jump into this energy, okay? Go ahead and jump into this energy. You have a new family coming with this woman. 10 of Cups with this divine feminine. This woman actually is someone you've manifested. This is the type of woman you always thought of and saw yourself with and saw as someone that could bring you victory. But it's only through your mourning, 5 of Cups energy, your time of turmoil, that you're going to have the eyes to see who's genuine and who's not. Because you've been living on your reputation, living on, oh, Marcus got the good sex, living on, okay, y'all know Dion always got that money. Dion gonna be prepared. You've been living on that. You've been living on that. Y'all already know what Latrell gonna bring. You've been living on that. Y'all know how Brandon do it. You've been living on that. And at this point, without a shift in your circumstances, you weren't going to be able to recognize who was genuine, okay? You had to be placed in a circumstance to really recognize genuine love, Page of Cups energy, when it is offered to you. And this is the transition that is coming through your life right now. Somebody is coming to make you an offering that is going to be secure, resourceful, divine, Page of Pentacles energy. And you're going to see that. Also, let me tell you how you're going to recognize this divine feminine, because you don't know, okay, yet who she is. Or at least you don't know that she is going to be exalted to divine feminine in your life just yet, even if you already know her. You're going to recognize her by the power behind her words. This woman is going to tell you the truth about something that you thought no one would know the truth about. She just may be the one to put you on to the truth about that karmic feminine that you have been blind to her true intentions for being in your life. Blind to the fact that she was going to be trouble. And whenever the water got rough, this woman was going to be problematic, okay? This woman may be the woman who's going to tell you that, who's going to tell you. And she's not afraid of you, Page of Swords energy. She's not on the defense or any of that. She's going to tell you the unmitigated truth, okay? And she may tell you with love, but she's going to tell you. If she tells you in a very sharp way, Queen of Cups energy, know that she's only giving it to you in the raw and the real because she loves you. The Divine Feminine brings with her the truth. The truth is going to cut like a sword. This woman is going to be the one to point out some very true and real elements to the circumstance that you're in right now. Okay? She's going to be the one to do that. The Chariot. Okay, she's going to be the one to do that. She's going to be the one to kind of take you and show you and pull you, Chariot energy, into, hey, wake up. Look at this for what it really is. See the light and the dark of it. That person, she's not all that. Do you really see what's going on? Are you really recognizing the hand of God right now? She's going to be the person that's going to help you find direction and point out to you that you're blocked. Point out to you that you're blind. Eight of Swords energy. Point out to you that you're constrained by your thoughts of who this woman is. She's not who you think she is, okay? And though you may try to stand your ground, it is a shift coming. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. And the shift comes through this relationship with this other woman. Currently, the relationship with this woman is hidden from you. The Divine Feminine I'm speaking of. You had no idea this woman was coming. Four of Wands in the Moon. This relationship was hidden from you. You had no idea that this shift was coming. But again, we see it. It comes at your lowest point. Ten of Swords. It comes when you are so low that you have nothing to do but look around at your life, who you're around, your friends, and you're really going to see who's really real and who's really not. Okay? And communication from this woman is what puts you back into the sun energy. The sun, we know, is masculine energy. It is divine masculine energy. This woman is the one who's going to come and clear your head up so that you can step into a reality of who you are and who you are not. You've been very much in denial about the relationships that you're in and very much in denial about what makes a man a man. Okay? Who you are is so much bigger and greater than, oh, everybody know Marcus always in a nice car. You know, everybody know Chris gonna show up and bring the drink. You know, just enjoying the fact that you are the man with the money, you're the man with the looks, you're the man with the sex. That doesn't matter when things get real, okay? It doesn't matter. You know, look out for this woman to potentially try to put you on child support once she moves away from you, because this woman is going to make a really clean break and it's going to really shock you. Look at this coming through the building. Finances. She's really going to be problematic for your finances. You may want to start now with the women in your life praying against this challenge. This woman may be problematic for your finances, okay? Period. As you come back into your health, as you coming back, because I'm seeing this mental health is a big part of it. The stress that whatever these financial challenges have been, and the stress of finding out this woman ain't even who you thought she was, okay? The moment you're coming back into a healthy space from that, okay? From that is the moment this woman will try to put you back in bad health. We literally see health, bad health with her shenanigans and her foolishness. It will be this divine feminine, mature woman, okay, that will represent the change. That is where the change is coming from for you, is this divine feminine. Okay, her words, her wisdom, her comfort. This divine feminine, we see official person. Baby, this lady is official. Okay, you can set your watch by her. She's a real woman. She's not just around you giving you wisdom and advice because of your reputation. You're going to realize you have now gotten into a space where you can't even uphold your reputation. You have some things you have to fight back from. Okay, and a friend in need is a friend indeed. And you find out that this previous feminine, she's not your friend, okay? The minute there was a shift in circumstance, there was a shift in this lady's friendship. And you really have to look at that and face it for what it is. The good news is you're actually going to get unexpected income. Where this woman thought she was leaving you for dead, you actually do have some unexpected income coming to you. A check. It comes in the form of a check. We see scribe or writer. There's a check written to you. It could be something from a job. It could have been some check that you didn't even know you had coming. It could be additional taxes. It could have been some work that you did that you thought you were going to get paid for 8 months from now. I'm hearing 8 months, and for some reason the check shows up today. Okay? You're going to really spend time getting to know this divine feminine. We see getting to know each other. You're going to spend time getting to know her. Okay? Really getting to know her. And the reason you're going to stop and be patient and say, whoa, let me get to know her. Let me see what's going on. Is because during your hardship, this lady showed up with truth, with support, with entertainment. I'm really seeing she may have been just somebody that was making you laugh or sending you jokes. Okay? And you realize in that moment, oh, wow, let me pay more attention to her. This is also a praying woman, okay? She's praying for you. She's doing spiritual work for you, whatever that may be. Okay, look, spirituality and religion, what did I just say? And she's going to be the person that helps you change into a mature male version of yourself. We see mature man, but we also see on this mature man card the number 5. 5 represents change, okay? This woman is going to represent a very positive change in your life. And it's really not going to be a lot you're going to be able to do without her. You're going to be crazy about this woman. But it's because of these challenges. Keep in mind, without these challenges, you do not find your divine feminine. You don't even have the eyes to see her. Okay? So, if you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell if you know what's good for you so you can go ahead and come through and listen to me, moonbastet, give y'all this good love energy and love tea, if you will. And for the masculine, that I don't know what you was talking greasy to me earlier or something about, you don't say nothing to the men. Well, I said something, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.